Here we go. This is in tribute to the Captain Joey Savage right here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Nerd Thug Radio proudly brings to you the tag team champions of Conroe Radio, Corey DLG, Nico DLG, special guest Austin Ford. We are Nerd Thug Radio. Yeah.
Hurrah.
All right, Austin Ford's back with us for one more episode. He thought Friday was fun, so Monday, why not? If you're here with us right now, it is roughly 2 p.m., and you're regretting a lot of decisions you made, but not one of them is hanging out with us. And that's almost always true. Anyway, 104.5, 106.1, those are the sister stations. You can hear us worldwide at irlonestar.com, www.nerdthugradio.com, and also facebook.com/nerdthugradio. We tweet, we're on Instagram, we're on other places. Just hang out with us. Yeah, we're a big deal. That's so not true, but it's cool. I'll say it.
We're big enough.
We're big enough. We do come up when you Google us, so that's all that matters. Google us. Hey, watch it.
My mind is going crazy right now.
Before we get too far into this, let me tell you about my friends at 2920 Collision. They are awesome. They fix cars. They work with all the insurance companies. They are the Hyundai. They're the only licensed Hyundai dealer in North Houston, or they're the preferred repair. I'm already messed that up.
Preferred repair.
What's it say? What's it say up there?
Oh, hold on.
You had one job.
I had the number up. I wasn't prepared for this.
You had one job.
All right, so the 24-hour roadside assistance is 832-364-5177. That's 832-364-5177.
So if feeling an unlikely and unfortunate event that you have been in an accident, you call 832-564-5177, and they will come help you. 2920 Collision, I personally recommend them. They did an excellent job putting the Avenger back together. It looks Tony Stark as ever.
They brought back the Avengers?
They did.
Wow.
Yeah. And they also brought Sexy back.
Oh, nice.
Justin Timberlake used them as an outsourcing.
Oh, okay.
That was a lie. That part was a lie.
Little known fact.
Yeah, little known
Little
fact.
did they know.
Little known fact, because it's not true. And so all that being said, welcome to this Monday edition of Nerd Thug Radio.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that was a 2.5-minute intro. Like, if we were a TV show, this would be like the season premiere, where they do like a bunch of stuff, and then they do like the title, like a real short title card, where they're like, "This is the show."
Oh yeah, the title card in the middle of everything.
Right.
People's actors' names have been flashing for like 30 minutes over
like phone calls and dead bodies and chalk outlines, and then someone does the one-liner. He's a cold body now, and then they do the who. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's.
Maybe you should start using that music. Can we come back with that?
Just the who yell? That's not even how it goes. Like, that was, we did such a terrible job. I'm proud of us, though.
No, but we knew exactly what we were talking about.
So I looked this up one time. The Law and Order thing, because that's world famous, too. You know, the little bum.
Yeah.
It's
That's
monks.
only SVU, though.
It's monks ring. No, that's all of them.
Oh, is it all of them? I thought it was
It might not be Major Crimes. I don't watch Major Crimes.
No.
So I can't say it for sure. But it is law.
Major.
It's, yeah. Well, yeah. It is regular Law and Order, though, too.
Oh, okay.
It's monks ringing a bell.
Huh.
Like actual monks?
Yeah, that's the sound that they recorded to make that bong bong. It's monks ringing a bell.
Wow, it's so iconic.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is. But you never were like...
Maybe because I watched it for like 30 million
Well,
years.
Dick Wolf thanks you because he made $1 bajillion off of you. Real number, bajillion.
If there's anyone with $1 bajillion, it's him.
It's Dick Wolf.
He's written like 30 million shows and they all run forever.
Anytime you see the credits and Dick Wolf's name is on it, it's a show that I've probably watched 800 times.
Right,
He just makes...
I feel like I haven't even come close to scratching the surface of the amount of episodes that exist.
You know who probably hates him? The guy who edits his IMDb page.
Oh, yeah. He's like, oh, I got an episode.
Right. Every season, like, of 8 different shows. Because he produces a bunch of stuff at once. So every year, they're like, I got to add 92 episodes to Dick Wolf's name. So...
It's just 9,000 pages.
How was your day, honey? I don't want to talk about it. Today was Dick Wolf Day. Like, it took me all day.
That's all I did.
All day. Really proud of myself for saying Dick Wolf without laughing one time.
What a name.
Right.
What a name.
To be in TV, that is an awesome name.
Right.
Yeah, no, to be in real life, that's an awesome name.
That's just an awesome name.
Would
all
you,
around.
like, full name introduce... Well, you already do that as Austin Ford.
Yeah.
So, like,
And that's not even as cool as Dick Wolf.
No, and you know what's funny is I have called myself full name introducing you. Like, this is Austin Ford. Because it does. It flows. It's a solid name.
Strong name.
Strong name. But yeah, no, Dick Wolf is way stronger.
Shout out Mom and Dad.
I'd like to thank the parents for making this possible. So talking about bad days at work. Let's say you're a flight attendant.
Okay.
And without entering the world of terrorism, what's like the worst day possible? Like worst job day possible for you?
Complaints 24 hours.
Yeah, or people like sick on the plane or something. You think?
Not 'cause I'll just sleep it off.
How about like an 8-hour flight where a kid cries nonstop?
That'd be rough.
That'd be rough, right?
That'd make me want to die.
Recently, a flight landed. It was an 8-hour flight from Germany to the United States.
Pretty long.
And a 3-year-old cried and made a scene the entire 8 hours. And like we're right now, if you're in your car, you're driving around, and you're thinking about it, you're like, oh well, how bad could it have been? So bad that it made the national news. So like take any sort of temper tantrum your child has had, and then escalate and elevate. Because
from Germany to the United States,
that's a flight, bro. 8 hours. That's a day. That's like clocking in, clocking out for a day.
Right, yeah.
How'd
the kid not tucker himself out
that
by like
takes
hour
commitment
3?
from that kid, actually.
That's a good point. He's an athlete.
Right.
Somebody
yeah.
write his name down. 7 years from now, he better be playing like the NBA or something, or like track, right?
He could do literally anything.
Yeah.
He cried for 8 hours
distance?
straight.
Long distance running?
Auctioneer,
Auctioneer.
something like that.
Man, have
Somebody
you ever
use those pipes?
have you watched the YouTube videos where they put rap beats under the
Yeah,
auctioneers?
those are really good.
It's so good because I keep waiting for like the hook to drop because they're
They keep going.
because they're so steady. They're like, yeah, 72, 72, 73, 73, 72, 72, 73, 73, 74, 74, 74, 73. And like the beat's going and you're like, oh, here comes the chorus.
There he goes.
Here he goes. But then you're like, no, he's just doing an auction.
No.
Oh, man.
It's just an
man,
auction.
I just bought a vase.
Ah, dang.
What am I going to do with this? It's going right next to that lamp I bought the last guy. They played ice cream paint job, and I just got into it. That's the future right there. Like, beats underneath the auctioneer. That's the way to do it.
Right. It's like people get hyped to throw their hands in the air and keep raising the prices of everything.
we
Oh, here's my jam! Paid $1,000 extra for this car.
Can we attend an auction and do that?
Play the rap beats?
No, just like act like they're rapping. It's
Just like, oh, he's spitting fire! He's spitting that fire!
did you hear this guy?
Oh, man, came all the way from Milwaukee to hear
Oh.
this guy. This is the best Rap-a-palooza ever!
You'll be like, sold. You'll be like, oh.
You're an idiot. I mean, be proud of it, but you're an idiot.
Solid plan.
Oh, man.
Oh, says the man whose pen doesn't work.
I know. Every time I've gone across something off the list, the pen is not one. Like, the pen's like, I don't write. What do you think I'm doing here? I don't know. Like, I brought you 4 crossing stuff off, pen. I don't know. But, so you've gone kind of all over the country doing the racing thing.
Yeah.
What's the worst trip you take?
Personally,
Yeah.
I don't take it anymore.
Okay.
Any trip to Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay. All right. Hating on
my-
Tennessee, huh?
Man, every time we would go to Tennessee, my story got worse and worse in life.
No,
I was the
this
worst.
is true. This
This is true. This is true. So for like a 5-year stretch, going to the race in Memphis, Tennessee, right? Every year, something worse would happen to me.
This is actually, yeah. I do remember this. Now that you're saying this, I completely recall this.
And the last year I went, I almost died. Well, technically, I could have died. I didn't almost die. That's a bit of a stretch.
It sounds like a bit of a stretch, but
That's
go
a bit
on.
it's a bit of a stretch. But we got into a car wreck leaving the racetrack to go out to Beale Street.
I remember this.
Completely sober. There was no alcohol involved. Yeah, some guy just pulled out right in front of us, and we T-boned him on a freeway.
At a good rate of speed, yeah.
He was in a median, nailed him, and my buddy David, he dislocated, broke his shoulder. The guy driving the car, like, smashed up his head. We were in the emergency room till like 6 in the morning. Oh man, it was rough. And before that trip, I was like, oh man, I hate Memphis. Like, it gets worse for me every single year.
You see,
and
that's what triggered. You said it gets worse every time, and it
then
got worse.
That happened. And I said, I'm never going. Next time, I will be dead. I'm
Yeah.
never going back.
Yeah, no,
and
you
know
can't go
what?
back.
Have not been back since.
No, and that's probably for the best.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
I mean, I got family in Tennessee, and we actually have made the trip a few times. I've also made the trip with friends once. We had a good time. But you're right.
Tennessee does not like me.
No,
it wants nothing to do with me.
And I remember the first couple times there was a lot of car trouble. You blew up a motor in Tennessee one time,
Yeah,
didn't you?
it was just random little car trouble. Like, our tow rig blew up on leaving Tennessee in Arkansas, like right
So
at
then
the
you're
border.
stuck there.
Yeah, like our windshield busted on the tow rig on the way up there. Then like the brakes went out of my race car.
Need those.
And,
Need those.
yeah, the transmission blew up, and it just got worse and worse.
This is awful.
And this doesn't happen all the time. It's not like this happens every,
Right,
like,
yeah, it's
every
not-
other race. It would
Just
literally
Tennessee.
only happen in Tennessee. It's like, so yeah, anything
It
to
has
do with
it out for
Tennessee,
you. It's like a curse.
that was my worst trip. Yeah,
For me, the worst trip, I spent a year in Alabama.
yeah, I
Um,
remember that year.
Yeah, that was a bad year. That was a rough year for me. And actually, personally, like, it wasn't a terrible year. I had some good times out there, but there was no reason to be there. In hindsight, I never should have gone to Alabama.
Said everyone ever,
No, and right. Also,
unless you're a football player.
right, and then just go and win like 3
Then
national
you just-
titles.
yeah.
No, and you know what's funny is I left liking all music, and I came back hating one song, that is "Sweet Home Alabama," because, and this is honest to God, the truth.
We talked about this like 4 episodes straight now.
Yeah, people have been playing this song here lately for some reason. I don't know, is CCR like coming back or something? But anyway, they played that song 4 to 5 times a day. They thought it was adorable to play the Sweet Home Alabama. Hate it now.
Yeah.
Because I heard it, I literally probably would hear it 30 minutes a day.
Ugh.
30 minutes a day for like a year.
Yeah, for like, and people had no shame in it. They were just, people, I love you, Sweet Home Alabama. And it's like, okay, I get it. The name of the state is in the song. Got it. There's got to be another song
The
somewhere.
only thing that would be better if it said like,
Nah.
"Roll Tide" at the end of it.
It probably does, but I black it out.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. I did have a buddy while we were there, and then we're going to jump out to a break. He got a speeding ticket from a state trooper, and he had his Crimson Tide sticker on the back of his truck. And the state trooper literally told him, "War Eagle," as he walked off. That's the University of Auburn, for those who don't know, and that just goes to the rivalry that they have there. And that ends our first segment here on a Monday of Nerd Thug Radio. Stay tuned. When we come back, we're going to do our weekly top 3, where we talk movies.